this week's G.I. Joe toy review here on Cobra Island as we end the Arctic Assault theme that I've been doing throughout this winter. And it has been one hell of a winter here. But, hey, whatever works, it's supposed to snow during the winter. That's how winter operates. But, at least sometimes. But, let's take a look at our review of the week, which will be the Arctic Skyhawks pilot Snake Eyes. So let's start off with our shout outs of the week. First, Time Travelers Toys and Collectibles, which is at 115 South Loudon Street here in Winchester, Virginia, where you can buy, sell comics, toys, collectibles. You can find everything there from G.I. Joe, the Transformers, the He-Man, the Thundercats, the She-Ra, and you pretty much name it, you got it. Silverhawks. I already said Silverhawk. No, you can find some Silverhawks from time to time, but you also find Star Wars and Star Trek. And go in and see Charles and let him know I sent you. See him or Jack, and then you can travel down to 80 Weems Lane here in Winchester, Virginia, right across the street from B-Dubs, and right next to Ear Food, the music shop. And go and get your comic book needs, which you can find new titles, back issues, role-playing, collector supplies, gaming cards. Go ahead and check them out. You can find everything there you need in comic book supplies. And if you're in need of any form of counseling, you can see Dr. Robert C. Brown at 133 West Pascowan Street here in Winchester, Virginia. It's Healing Grace Community Services, reaching hearts and changing lives. If you need any kind of counseling, it doesn't matter what kind of counseling it is, marital, premarital, just regular old counseling, just go ahead and go see him. He's a very good guy. He's got a lot of knowledge. So go ahead and check him out. And last but not least, we go back to the Walking Mall at 41 South Loudon Street and check out Back to the Media. You can find them on the web at www.backtothemedia.com. You can find them on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. They got a lot of good video game accessories, as you can tell by the picture here. When I get the glare off. There we go. They got a lot of good video games there. So go ahead and check them out. So let's go ahead and get to Snake Eyes, our figure of the week. And start with his file card, which actually came off of the box, as you can see, with the brown cardboard. It came off the box of the Battle Below Zero pack, which this is the last part of that Battle Below Zero double vehicle figure pack that I purchased off of eBay, which we already did the Cobra Wolf, the Ice Viper, and the Arctic Skyhawk. Now we get to do the Snake Eyes first for it. But his file card reads: file name classified, SN classified. Primary military specialty is infantry. Secondary military specialty is hand-to-hand combat instructor. Birthplace is classified. Grade is an E5. And the caption reads: Snake Eyes is proficient in 12 different armed fighting systems, including karate, kung fu, jiu-jitsu, and among others. He is highly skilled in the use of the katana, dagger, and other edge weapons. He has received extensive training in mountaineering, underwater demolitions, jungle, desert, and Arctic survival, and at least one form of holistic medicine. He is qualified. He is a qualified expert in all NATO and Warsaw Pact small arms. Pretty cool info on our main man, Snake Eyes. But let's take a look at his accessories. Typical G.I. Joe logo, raised G.I. Joe logo, which is in gold because this is the 50th anniversary. Codename Snake Eyes on the front. And he also comes with 2 of these Uzis with the hooks on the side, which you can actually hook to his uniform. Pretty nice sculpted Uzis. They're pretty cool looking. He also comes with his typical sword. Black handle, silver blade. Very awesome looking sword. And he also comes with the sleeve that it goes in, which it could actually mount onto his back, which you've seen in several other figures that I've reviewed, which is actually pretty cool. So let's take a look at Snake Eyes. Somewhat different look for Snake Eyes, but it's still a cool looking one because he's still got the all black. He's got the whitest, grayest visor that this could actually move up. You can see his eyes. And it's got the purple highlights on pockets and the little web gear things around his legs and stuff, but it's mostly all black. Nice little snow boots. So let's take a look at his articulation. Typical articulation with his head could rotate all the way around. His arm could raise to straighten his arm out some. His arm could raise to there. Could rotate the full 360 all the way around. He can bend at the elbow to about there. Rotate at the bicep. He can rotate at the wrist a full 360. He does have the ab crunch feature, but unfortunately, due to the coat, which is removable, as you see right there, that part can unhook and you can take the whole web gear off. But he does have the ab crunch features underneath the web gear. Typical T-hook at the legs, raise his legs about that far. He can lift his leg, unfortunately, about so high because of the web gear. He can do it about that high. He does have the double knee joints. His ankle can rotate the full 360 as well as pivot. So let's take a look at Snake Eyes all geared up. And here he is all geared up. I like to pose him like this, where he's got his Uzis in his hand, set up on his two sides. So that way he looks like he's just coming out, guns a-blazing. But this is a new mold for Snake Eyes. This is part, like I said, it's part of the 50th anniversary line. This is a special 2-pack box version of Snake Eyes. He's pretty cool looking. But my thoughts on Snake Eyes, well, actually, he makes no comic book appearances in his uniform that I'm aware of. Maybe in the IDW, but I haven't read it. I've read like 2 issues of that. And in them 2 issues, he wasn't wearing this. But he doesn't make any cartoon appearances in this uniform. But he makes his debut in that Battle of 2-packs and toy line, and that Battle Below Zero 2-pack toy line, and a toy line. My thoughts on this Snake Eyes, it's very awesome looking figure. Awesome look for Snake Eyes. I actually kind of like this. This is the way my winter Snake Eyes ought to look like. But this is a top tier figure in my opinion, just because of it, because the double Uzis, and the sword he can hold on the back like he is. Let me show you, get you a better look at it. As you see, it fits right there on his back. It's a very cool look for this Snake Eyes. This is a top tier Snake Eyes. But let's tune in next week as we just do random figures for the next 2 months, as we start off, believe it or not, with Snake Eyes. Wow, we end one series of Snake Eyes, and we start a 2-month-long just out series on Snake Eyes. But that'll be pretty cool. I hope I ain't Snake Eyes and you guys out. But this has been Snake Eyes. Come and check out Snake Eyes next week. This has been Cobra Island. And now you know, and knowing is half the battle. See y'all in the next one.